Why, hello everybody, Spencer here, also known as Lego Dude 11, and in today's video, this is a brand new vlog for you out on the channel, coming to you from the Lego Dude 11 studio, and this one is a fun one, as if they all weren't fun enough for you. But today's is one where I'm sharing with you content over on Disney Plus. This was something I was not aware about coming out, and then once it came out, I was like, this is something I actually kind of want to talk about because it interests me. I watched this whole entire thing, this whole entire series, and it it actually had some appeal. I don't know why I'm not looking to the camera. Why am I looking over there? Who's over there? Nobody. But this had interest. This appealed to me because to make a video more specifically because after I made the video about the Oscars, I was like, I need to talk about this and explain more detail. So actually, I'm going to be doing that. And side note, this is the first time I'm recording this with my hand, like I'm holding my phone camera, and I don't have my pop socket on. I got a new case, so just bear with me if it's not too shaky. I just want to make sure. So that was a brief side note there. But anyway, I will be recording. I'm recording this and getting to that today. So let's get to it today, and I hope you do enjoy all the content I am sharing with you today. And yeah, so this is something I've been just anticipating making. So with that said, let's get to it, guys. All right, so here is my TV, and here is the voices, or the show called Voices Rising, the music of Wakanda Forever. And this was something that I had no idea was coming out until like a couple weeks before, or like right like the week of. I had no idea this was coming out a couple days before, and this based on the title, it's the music of Wakanda Forever, how they made the music. Right there we have Ryan Coogler, the director, and right there is Ludwig Göransson, the composer of the film of the first Black Panther, and this film Black Panther Wakanda Forever. He also did The Mandalorian. He did the movie Tenet directed by Christopher Nolan. He did Turning Red, and those are I like all those films. They're extremely different movies, but Mandalorian's a TV show, but he's gone. He didn't do. He's The theme of Mandalorian is back in season 3, but he's not doing the score now. Someone else is doing the score, like Joseph Shirley or something, I believe. And which is a little bit disappointing, but he's focusing on Ludwig Göransson. I think is focusing on the new Christopher Nolan movie Oppenheimer, which I believe he's doing. So that's quite interesting, and he's focusing on other stuff. So, but this was a three. The description of this is Ludwig Göransson and Ryan Coogler push the boundaries of what Hollywood score can be, and this was a really interesting 3-episode series, all about 30 minutes each. Well, I guess the last one's 22 minutes, but this is Disney Plus. I made a video earlier like this year about Disney Plus has great documentaries, and I really do think that this is another welcomed addition. Um, like they always put these documentaries under, like the Mickey Mouse thing I talked about, the Pinocchio thing was on Netflix, but the one about Avatar, the thing about they just had these great Disney things, and they also put these music ones on here. They had one about the Beatles that I maybe didn't talked about, but this one, there was one about the Beatles and the whole Abbey Road studio, and this one is no exception because they talk about the music of Wakanda Forever, but also just talk about like what it's like, how you can go to different cultures and learn different types of music. How Ludwig grew up with Ryan Coogler in high school, met him in high school, and decided to not make a film together, but when they decided to make Black Panther, and how he wanted to how Ludwig created the music, how he was into music from a young age, and then went to these different cultures and learned about the different styles of music, like Nigeria, Mexico, and in London. It's so interesting to learn about. He's such a great composer, and this whole thing fascinated me because I'm not going to give you all the details. I think what I've explained about is just enough, but I highly recommend that you watch this, guys. You need to watch this. If you have Disney Plus, get it. My one friend doesn't have Disney Plus, so that's probably an issue for him. But if you've seen this film and know about the composer, watch this movie or watch this 3-episode docuseries. I highly recommend it because as I was watching it, I'm like, man, this is such a bummer. After watching the Oscars this year, which I absolutely love this year's Oscars, and I loved all the winners in particular. But it's a darn shame that this film in particular was not on the category of best score. Because Rihanna even got in the selection for best song. So like at least they were thinking about Wakanda Forever, but it was like people weren't like, yeah, this was the best score. I think this and the Batman should have been in the best score category, but this it bums me out, man. It really bums me out. Because the Batman had a good score. I think the Riddler's theme and then the Batman's theme were the two best, but there was some other good stuff from the Batman. But this soundtrack was a banger, and especially with the creativity that went into it, really bums me out that it was not part of the Oscars. And especially in the running, like if it didn't win, because All Quiet on the Western Front won that category, and I will be making a video later on that movie, but and what I think about the winnings. But I just am so bummed that this didn't make it, and this show, this little mini docu-series, just shows what it could have done. Oh, it's so disappointing. But with that said, I do definitely think you should check this one out. 3 episodes over on Disney Plus. Just my brief little thoughts there. I hope you guys do. You guys agree with me that this score was awesome, and you should really check out how this score was made. So let me go see. Okay, this is everything about Wakanda Forever, and yeah, there's the Beatles Get Back. But if I click, I just want to see this because this is one of the other musical things. And then if we click Get Back here, here's the If These Walls Could Sing. I never saw the Get Back thing that was like 10 or 12 hours long. But this one was an hour and 29 minutes, and I watched this one. This one was good as well. It didn't just talk about the Beatles, but it talked about all the people who, Mary McCartney is Paul McCartney's daughter, and it talked about the 90 years of history at Abbey Road Studios and goes through different singers and artists, not just artists, but like John Williams and other like movie composers of that worked at the Abbey Road Studios. So I recommend you watch this one as well. It's a little bit longer. Than if you watch the Black Panther one combined, but this one's almost an hour. I'm assuming the Black Panther one combined is about an hour or 20 minutes, because if you watch two half-hour things, it's about the same length of time. So if you watch both of those things, the Beatles and If These Walls Could Sing and 3 episodes of this is about the same runtime combined. So yeah, just a couple things to recommend for you. The Voices Rising is the main thing I want to get out of today, but yeah, those things, the musical things, are the most interesting things. And like I said before, Disney Plus makes the best documentaries, like this thing right here with music, or just whatever documentary series they bring to us. It's great. Whatever you think about the Disney as a company, or Marvel being dead, they make some epic, and if I don't say badass, documentaries. My God. So anyway, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me at BobofettJMaster. Link is down below. What did you think? If you have seen this, let me know what you thought in the comments section below. If you have not seen it, what did you think? Or do you agree with me on the score? Don't forget to leave a like. Check this thing out. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me. Don't forget to, BobaFettJMaster. Did I mention that as well? Instagram link, BobaFettJMaster. Links down below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me. Don't forget to keep calm and play Lego. Bye, everyone.